Welcome to Cell Industries, a factory that never stops working, whether it's day or night. Our factories are among the most efficient in the world. The craziest part? Most people don't even realize that trillions of these factories work around the clock inside them, handling everything from waste disposal to energy production to keep them alive. Our first stop is the security gate and outer fence. This represents the cell membrane. Only specific materials are allowed in or out of these guarded gates. It keeps the factory safe and ensures everything inside is protected from intruders. Next, we enter the manager's office, also known as the nucleus, the brain of the factory. The manager stores all the important blueprints, the DNA, and gives out the orders that keep everything running smoothly. The nuclear envelope is like the locked office door. Only trusted employees can enter. Inside the office, there's also a nucleolus, a smaller workstation where new factory workers, ribosomes, are built and sent out the floor. Now, let's step onto the factory floor, the cytoplasm. This jelly-like space is where all the factory's machines and workers operate. Materials move around constantly through a process called cytoplasmic streaming, ensuring every department stays supplied. Hidden beneath the factory floor are strong steel beams and transport rails. That's the cytoskeleton. It keeps the entire factory stable and allows workers and supplies to move safely through the building. Without it, the structure would collapse or lose its shape. Here, we see the endoplasmic reticulum, or for short, ER, the factory's conveyor belt system. The rough ER has tiny workers, called ribosomes, attached, building proteins as materials move along. The smooth ER works nearby, producing and transporting lipids, kind of like a sideline, making oils and storing energy. These are the hard-working ribosomes, the factory's employees. They follow the manager's blueprints and assemble proteins, the products that keep the factory strong and efficient. Without them, production would come to a complete stop. Now, let's visit the lysosomes, the janitors of cell industries. Whenever waste or broken materials pile up, the lysosomes clean it out and recycle usable parts. Without them, the factory would become cluttered and slow down production. Sometimes, when things go really wrong, they perform autolysis, self-destructing to protect the rest of the factory. Plant factories have a large central vacuole, a massive water tank that maintains turgor pressure, keeping the factory firm and upright. It also stores nutrients and waste, balancing the factory's internal environment. Here we have the vacuoles, the storage sections of the factory. They hold essential supplies like water, raw materials, and nutrients used in production. Many of these resources come through a special xylem pipeline, which connects and supplies all nearby factories. Now we reach the beating heart of our energy system, the mitochondria. These power generators combine water and glucose to release energy, fueling the entire operation. Without them, cell industries would shut down instantly. On the roof, you'll find our solar panel division, the chloroplasts. They capture sunlight and use it to make glucose through photosynthesis, providing clean, renewable energy for the factory. The energy is stored in the vacuoles and distributed to the other factories through the phloem pipeline. In our plant factories, there's an extra layer around the security gate, the cell wall. This solid, reinforced wall keeps the factory strong, upright, and protected from external damage. Think of it as heavy-duty fencing and steel supports surrounding the whole facility. The next stop is the Golgi apparatus, the packaging and shipping department. It takes the materials made on the ER, sorts, labels, and seals them in neat containers called vesicles, the factory's delivery trucks. These vesicles transport products to their destinations, both inside and outside the factory. Every once in a while, the factory needs to make a copy of itself. That's when the centrioles step in, the construction managers who organize and oversee the process of dividing the factory into two new ones. They make sure each new factory gets the right tools, workers, and blueprints to start running smoothly. And that concludes our tour of Cell Industries, where every worker, machine, and department plays a vital role in keeping life running smoothly. From energy production to waste cleanup, our factory is a non-stop system of teamwork, precision, and efficiency, proving that even at the microscopic level, organization is everything.